Hi everyone, in today's video we are going to learn about Lakehouse. The foundation of Microsoft Fabric is a Lakehouse, which is built on top of the OneLake scalable storage layer and uses Apache Spark and SQL compute engines for big data processing. A Lakehouse is a unified platform that combines the flexible and scalable storage of a data lake and the ability to query and analyze data of a data warehouse. As you can see from the architecture of Lakehouse, you may use structured, semi-structured, and unstructured data from a variety of sources. The data can then be transformed and stored for later processing. This can also be used to create reports and dashboards. Let's explore Lakehouse. Log into Power BI services. Let's create new workspace. After creating the workspace we will create the Lakehouse. To create new workspace, click on Workspaces, then click on New Workspace, then provide the workspace name and description and then click on Apply. Once workspace is created, click on New, then choose Lakehouse. Provide the name of your Lakehouse, then click on Create. Once your Lakehouse is created, you can see two folders. One is Table where all your Delta table will be created, and another one is File where all your file will be stored. There are different ways by which you can get the data in your Lakehouse. At the top you can see Get Data. By using Upload Files you can load files from your local system. You can create Data Factory pipeline to ingest the data. You can create a data flow as well. Using shortcut, you can take the data from your organization OneLake, which means from other lakehouses and data warehouse, as well as from external systems like AWS S3 Bucket, Azure Data Lake and others. You can query Power BI dataset as well from the Lakehouse. You can also create Spark Notebook to get and move the data to different sources. Let me show you something interesting. Click on the workspace which you created. You can see we have two things for Lakehouse. One is Lakehouse itself and another one is SQL endpoint. Lakehouse will be used to store all the data, and SQL endpoint has a connection string which can be used by other tools to connect to the Lakehouse. Let me show you the connection string. Click on your Lakehouse, then click on Setting button at the top, and then click on SQL endpoint. You can see the connection string. That's it. Thank you for watching the video.